Service dogs and animals seems to be a growing trend.
Yeah, well, now there's new concern that people are faking the need for the animals, and lawmakers could be getting ready to crack down. We want to know what you think about this. Should there be tighter regulations when it comes to emotional support pets? You can weigh in right now at WXYZ.com/vote.
But right now we want to check in with 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith, joining us live this morning from Detroit Metro Airport. And Matt, why would someone want to fake something like that?
Well, basically, it allows you to get away with things you wouldn't be able to do if you didn't have an emotional service animal. Maybe that's fly with that pet for free, or maybe you have a landlord that says, hey, you're not allowed to have pets in this apartment. Well, now all of a sudden, you can get away with it. You can game the system. And take a look at this website that I've found. They actually advertise that way. They say right on there, are you struggling to find a place to live due to a no pets policy? Do you need to fly with your pet? Basically, you fill out a few forms and all you need to do is pay a small fee and a doctor will let you have an emotional service animal. So right here we have Paws. Paws is my pet. She cuddles with me. She's cute. She's cuddly. But I don't need an emotional service animal, but I have one right now, and actually this is completely legal. Check this out. I'm gonna grab this. This is a letter. $88, a quick questionnaire, a few clicks, and within hours, it was in my inbox. That's a problem for a lot of people, because some people truly need these emotional service animals. They can't live without them. And those experts who follow this type of thing, they say that this is a growing problem.
The penalties, if you get this wrong, are very substantial. There are certainly going to be legitimate requests, and there's probably been a rise in those legitimate requests just because this is a new and developing area of the law.
Starting to hit a tipping point of misuse. It lessens the true integrity of those who truly need something like a therapy animal.
Senator McGregor put forward a Senate bill that will actually change how this works out here in Michigan. It hasn't been voted on yet, but basically it would stop what I did. You can't just get online and do this. You'd have to actually meet a doctor in person before you can be prescribed a letter for an emotional service animal. Like Paws apparently is noun. I'll let you know we're not going to use that letter. I'm going to throw that out. That's $88 that basically was spent to prove a point. I didn't lie in that questionnaire. It was that simple. In fact, I even told people that the reason that I needed a pet was because I had the flu and it was hard. I did have the flu. It was hard. I don't think it was that stressful. We'll keep an eye on how that bill progresses through Michigan legislature. We'll also come on up at 8 o'clock, show you how this is truly affecting airlines more than anybody. We're talking about thousands and thousands of pets flying each and every year, a huge spike in just the last few years as this has been getting bigger and bigger. For now, we're live inside the Detroit Metropolitan Airport. I'm Matthew Smith. This is Paws, my assistant, my partner in crime today. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Sweet Maine Coon with those little socks. All right, thank you so much, Matt. Thank you, Paws.